So we're back in Mountain Blade Warband. I'm just taking a look at the situation. So we're down here in the south of the Viking kingdom, and yeah, I noticed that our Mongol friends are just across here. Always find them a bit of an issue to deal with due to this ridiculous amount of cavalry you have to deal with. So for now, I think I want to head further north. So I think we'll venture up towards Kuror, gather up some more troops, and see where we can go. Let's get marching. We'll keep an eye out for anyone we can train up against. These looters, maybe. If we can run them down. Need to level up as well. I think looters are like the easiest possible enemies in the game. What do we want? Surrender or die? Or charge the enemy? Let's try and practice my sword skills a bit in this fight. Got one. Hooray. It's like one of our few successes. Okay, I got two. Maybe I'm getting the hang of the new swinging system. I turned off a lot of the reports just because they're just a big distraction. The main thing is just to know when my guy's getting slaughtered. Taking a bit of damage. Having exact damage readouts is a bit like a bit immersion breaking in my opinion. Uh oh. Okay, I can't see. As you can see, I can't see. Took a bit of damage, but I couldn't help it. So just couldn't see what's going on. Looks like my teammates won though while I was struggling. It's good. Once again, I can loot a load of really rubbishy equipment. Stones. I'm surprised you can even sell stones for 1 gold, whatever a dinar is worth. Oh well. Put some more volunteers. Quite a few for that one. We'll get some from the next place as well. Oh, what's that? Ah, some allies, I think. It's funny the way we're like in white on a white background. It's hard to tell. It's hard to spot the units, and it's hard to tell how many there are. Cool. It seems quite safe at the juncture of this this sea. Farmers. There's lots of mods for Warband, which I'm quite tempted to try, like the Game of Thrones mod and the Britain Walled mod. Oh, here we go. I just sell a load of our completely useless gear. I'd quite like to save up enough to buy myself something decent, because it seems like it's going to take me a very long time to get something good. But we've only got 34 for that, so odds are not good. Maybe if we can get another hero, that would be ideal, because they just can't die. I don't know what a Wandering Skald is. Should we find out? Oh yeah, he's some sort of musician or something boring. Don't need that. Okay. Where are we going to find some bandits? Generally bandits in the forest, so we'll head over to this forest. Come on. Oh, is there a war going on? Factions. Nope. I'm trying to remember where you can check this. The interface isn't quite the same as the way it used to be. Kingdom of the Vikings, we are at war with the Kingdom of the Nords. Okay, so I guess that's who those guys are. The Nords are already like ruining our lands, and I would like to help out, but until you have like a decent force of cavalry, I wouldn't want to face the Nords on the battlefield. Their Huskars are pretty terrifying. I can ask the Lord if he has a quest, I guess. Oh wow, they've got like a huge army here actually. There's something over here. Maybe there'll be some bandits for us to take out. Some tracks. a force, unknown force of men, so maybe we won't check it out. We'll just search this forest or something. Maybe we'll drop by this village. Sadly, the game does have quite long pauses where you just seem to just wander forever across the land. Ah, there's something here. 13 looters again. Looters don't seem to give us very good stuff though. I might want to go north and fight some sea raiders, I think. We're almost back where we started. Great. Come on. It takes us a long time to catch up with them. Guess we have no cavalry to speed us up. Let's charge again then. Because these guys are just unarmoured peasants, it's hardly worth having a formation. Like, I try to keep my men organised when it's a more difficult battle. It very much depends on the situation. Against guys like these, our infantry and archers can pretty much instant kill them. And if they can't, then our guys really aren't good enough for the team. No kills in there. I blocked that one. It's quite interesting to not have the damage report. It means that I don't immediately know if my attack worked, apart from the scream or the clash of steel. Quite good effect. Oh, advanced to level 3, not bad. I think the game does scale in difficulty a bit as you level, at least in terms of the amount of enemies you get in like the sort of single combat bits where you end up on foot and you have a limited number of men. But you normally on to more enemies the higher level you get. Easy win for us there. We had a wounded guy, but it's not too bad. Good chance for us to upgrade a few troops. Once again we get a load of useless equipment, of course, which we just can't use. We'll never be able to shift because it's just so rubbish. Our guys upgraded again. Guess it's not all bad. Okay. Maybe we'll head over to Durham then. We'll check this forest for some more guys to beat up first. Maybe some mountain bandits or something. We could drop by this Mechin place, maybe get some Nord foot soldiers. If we ever have to siege a castle, we'll need their sort of superior melee skills. Yeah, we'll head there first. Yeah, you see, they're all going to start looting each other's towns. Not much we can do about that at the moment. Come on, it's taking a very long time. Here we go, everything seems to be okay. No one wants to join the party though, so I guess we want to head on north. The map seems quite different to the way it used to be, but it's not bad. I'm quite interested to see what the units down here are like at some point. Probably just all riding camels or something, they think that's sufficient. I've actually forgotten where I am now. Hello? Oh yeah, I'm closing in on this town. I'm not actually at war with them even though I started in this area with this faction because I'm not officially allied with them. Which is a good thing. Oh, some deserters. I think they're quicker than us though, so our chances of catching them are pretty slim. Short of them running directly into trouble. Gonna move out of our vision soon. Surprised we can't run down Nord archers, but I guess I've got a much larger party and we're all on foot. It's pretty hard to run people down. Thought there'd be something to fight here. Seems like there's not. Pop round this way, I guess. Oh, Wercheg has been besieged apparently. Wow. That was quick. Maybe we'll go take a look, see what's actually going on. Someone's running. Oh, there's quite a big army here actually, isn't there? Anyway, it's not our fight to fight. We're just searching for bandits. We're standing well away from these guys. Just wandering around looking for trouble, I guess. It's already expanding up our force. I guess I could level up myself. Maybe a bit more spotting so we can see stuff from a distance. Maybe I should get myself a guy a bit stronger. I need to get a normal bow, don't I, at some point? I thought we'd run into raiders or something here. Might get us some better equipment, but it seems like they're not around. Not in this neighbourhood. Not much of anything in this neighbourhood so far. Our party size isn't near the limit, but I think our costs of keeping the army going will start going up a bit too quickly. So maybe one more unit of Norse wouldn't go amiss. We could always ask the local villagers if they have any work for us. Let's go to the village centre. Dun dun dun. Sometimes you just get randomly attacked when you're into villages, I find, but it's okay. It's suffering greatly at the hand of bandits. They need us to teach them how to fight. That sounds worthwhile. We'll teach them how to fight. Eventually. It'll take us a while, but I do have a bit of training skill, so I guess it's a logical choice. I'll skip all the training bits for you. There'll be a few practice fights, but it'll take forever. Okay, so after bashing a horde of peasants, the bandits have finally come, and the elder asks us to defend the city with the newly trained militia, and I assume my soldiers as well. Ooh, I'm not sure how many enemies there are. Slowly walk to the top of this hill and take a look. Oh, they got archers, how annoying. They're going to cause us some problems. Okay, I don't think I got any of them there. Might end up being a problem. Our guys are going to take losses fighting this many. It's hard to tell what's going on as well. Oh dear. Taking an absolute contribution. Hopefully our guys can hold out here while I cower. Whew. Our guys are taking a pounding. We've got two stuck in there. Oh, I'm not playing on easy enough difficulty. I guess I have no armor, to be fair. They just walk into the middle of them. My guys sound like they're doing okay, though. Look how blood splattered my guy is. Well, you know, I'm no knight, I'm just an adventurer. We lost a lot of guys. 6 killed from my party. A load of peasants were killed as well. We won. They offered us some stuff, but we'll say they need the items more than we do. Their goodwill might come in handy. We've only got one, despite that. Oh well. We could buy some food, I guess, because we'll start running out soon. Buy some cabbages, I guess. And some fish. Okay, we'll move on. Ooh, sea raiders. I'm just saving. That was automatic there.
Today the gods will decide your fate.
He's gonna drink from our skull. I think I might be badly injured actually. Maybe this is a mistake. Yeah. Oh, no worries, guys. Your own plan. This shield doesn't seem particularly good at protecting me from arrows, though. Just a slight concern. Do you think raiders will have bows and arrows? Hopefully not. I can't tell where the enemy is. Oh, they have bows and arrows. Of course they do. Might struggle against these sea raiders actually. Can I not ride? No. Oh dear, that didn't go well. Gonna have to give up on that fight, I'm afraid. Phew. This looks like my saving instinct was correct. They shouldn't be able to ride us down at least.
I will drink from your skull.
Oh, we're under attack. We're up against 6. It's just about beatable in my opinion. Oh, looks like they can't attack. I have to sacrifice a man to escape, unfortunately. Wow, this fight's not going well. Whew, those sea raiders. They're tougher than I expected. My health being low didn't help though. I think if I had full health I could have done enough to help my guys win. For now we'll just have to pull back. Oh dear. I wonder how much like average armor will cost me. Hard to say because I can't see any of the sort of average armor. Oh dear. Oh dear. We'll drop by there and get some more men and then we'll head back to fight off these raiders. We need to get our revenge. I'm not sure how long it'll take my health to be restored. We'll get these troops from Fidsnow as well, I think, just to be sure. Yeah, it was annoying to lose those guys. We have a couple of horsemen now at least. Maybe that'll be enough. Horsemen are pretty good in this. Though I guess your basic horsemen still aren't particularly great. No men from there. Okay, we're gonna head back and kill these sea raiders. Time to get our revenge. We'll fight any other bandits we find on the way. I think I'll be healed up by the time we get there. But I'm only 28% now. We could camp for a bit. Was that bandits? Doesn't give you much time to respond when you're waiting. I think my health 47. We can rest again if we have to. Ooh. What was that? Seems to be quicker than us, whatever it was. That's actually a mountain. Up zoomed out, just like a little depression. Tundra bandits. Well, since they're following us, they're probably terrifyingly strong. What is a tiger bandit? Can we take them? Probably not at my current level of health. I have to check them out next time we run across them. We want to defeat some raiders this time, get our honor back. Not sure when the leveling up happens at the moment. We drop by Mason and get a few more troops. A few more archers maybe, because we seem to get mowed like quite badly actually. Can't catch those guys. No one's willing to join our party. I need to get more renown or something, I guess. I guess I could sit and train some of my guys. Maybe a quick training session before we fight the sea raiders. Sparring practice against one horseman. Yeah, why not? So this is quite similar to fighting the peasants, except we have swords and the peasants only had quarterstaves. Double-handed sword though. Okay, we took one. We'll do another sparring practice, I guess. Maybe try and train these horsemen into like knights, I think is what they level up to. Okay, this time I've got to turn to sword. In these sort of modes it does force you to vary your fighting style a little, which can be beneficial. Though of course if you're not good at them, then you get in trouble. Phew. So do one more sparring practice. There's still another Viking horseman. As long as I'm not given a bow, I find I'm generally okay. Oh, this guy beat me. Okay, maybe we need a break now. We got some training done though. How's my health? 86, so actually almost ready. Let's get that guy we just saw run by. 16 raiders? Is that too many for us? 10 seems like a more reasonable number for us to test our metal against.
That's a nice head you have on your shoulders.
Let's charge the enemy. 10. 10's doable. I believe in us. Let's get everyone to follow me at first. We don't want the cavalry to charge off and get itself into trouble, which is what it's quite apt to do. Actually, what's everyone? God. It used to be that one was everyone, that made an awful lot more sense. Is that an enemy? No, I don't think it is. Everyone don't hold your fire. How do I get the attack command? Oh, well, that's just a bit irritating, the new interface. I find it very confusing. I think our guys should prevail just by sheer numbers. In fact, I can't tell who's on my side. It's a bit of an issue. I need like icons or something. I guess it's realistic. I have no idea who's on my side. These armoured guys are probably all hostile. Don't have any of them. Basically, I should attack anyone who looks good. This guy is definitely the main culprit. Haven't done much in this fight, I know. My guys handled it, so we know we can fight this level of bandit at least, even if I don't do anything. Which is good because it seems like I'm probably not going to. Oh, we got actually some decent gear off them though. Maybe I should use this battle axe for now. Because that only does 31 with a swing, this does 41. These guys aren't much use. 13, not particularly useful. Arrows I'll probably want if I ever manage to get a bow. Is this shield better? Size 72 by 105. Resistance 4. Resistance 0. Does that just mean it gets broken instantly? Oh, we don't want to use those then, we just want to sell them. Okay, should we kill the next group of raiders we find? Someone else is upgraded. I'll upgrade them as well. We'll get stuck in against these guys.
That's a nice head you have on your shoulders.
So I try and fight properly. So 0 was everyone. F1 gives the general commands about movement. So I just want them to follow me. No. No. I don't know how to go back is my main problem. I'm spending the whole time trying to work out how to use this light menu. It's a two-handed weapon. I didn't even realise that. Oh well. Adds to the fun. Why not? Apart from being unable to hit them. And the fact that I can't shield myself. Is that one of my men or something? Why can't I swing my sword at? I'm pretty confused. Everyone looks the same at the low level, that's my excuse. Oh, we have some decent cavalry. Maybe we should get some more Swadians, I remember they're pretty good. So maybe I want to stick to my balanced sword then. Oh, a longbow. Requires power draw. So we'll save that. We'll save arrows and get next level power draw when I level up next. I'll pop by Ruvar and see if I can get any more men from them. They don't have any good troops for us to steal, unfortunately. We're going to get this guy. I think we are anyway. We are travelling a lot quicker than him, we just don't seem to be getting to him very fast. Oh, we're about equal speed actually. That means each time he makes a deviation though, we should get a bit closer to getting him. I'm running him down. The Sea Raiders just crossing like the whole world to escape from us. But we're on the warpath, we're going to get him. We won't let him get away. Oh god, it's going to take like... wait to reach the edge of the map or something. Uh-oh. Okay, we lost line of sight because it's night time. I have to assume he's following the same path. Oh, there's some different bandits. We can risk fighting them though. We're saving again. Wow. I'm too used to playing single player. Well, you know what I mean. Surrender or die. Charge the enemy. You got 16, I've only got 21. It's pretty bold of me. Everyone hear me. Hold this position. I'm gonna be cowardly. With the extra cavalry, we should be able to win, because cavalry is pretty amazing. This game. The main thing is to get the archers to stand somewhere sensible. Okay, I just can't hit them. The horse is getting because I'm finding it so hard to control. Yeah, this new sword swing really does just perplex me. It used to be that if you hold like a certain direction, the guy will hold that pose, which lets you concentrate on other things. Maybe when I lose my horse, it's going to get easier. We've got one, I think. Improvement. Oh, I might die. Of course. Wow, I'm almost dead. Wow. What? It's just because I'm struggling to hit them so much. Well, at least we did manage to beat them. Don't think we lost too many people. Nah, just wounded. We can take their gear, which looks actually pretty good. Much better than the other stuff we've collected so far. Give them some of the rubbish. What we've got which is below value. Maybe everything below 50 we'll put back. Well, that'll do for now. 80, 75, 55, 57. Difference becomes quite small, I'll just leave it. Oh, we can take this bow though right now. Oh. What's going on here? Didn't seem to like me taking that bow at all. For some reason. But yeah, we need it. I want that bow. That means I can now equip the arrows. Hopefully my guy will be better when he has a bow. Maybe my antivirus is on or something. Check in a minute. 275 dinars is not bad. Our soldiers are ready to upgrade. So, we'll head back and then we'll get started again. Mod. Oh, here we go. I just sell a load of our completely useless gear. I'd quite like to save up enough to buy myself something decent, because it seems like it's going to take me a very long time to get something good. But we've only got 34 for that, so odds are not good. Maybe if we can get another hero, that would be ideal, because they just can't die. I don't know what a Wandering Skald is. Should we find out? Oh yeah, he's some sort of musician or something boring. Don't need that. Okay. Where are we going to find some bandits? Generally bandits in the forest, so we'll head over to this forest. Come on. Oh, is there a war going on? Factions. Nope. I'm trying to remember where you can check this. The interface isn't quite the same as the way it used to be. Kingdom of the Vikings. We are at war with the Kingdom of the Nords. Okay, so I guess that's who those guys are. The Nords are already like ruining our lands. And I would like to help out, but until you have like a decent force of cavalry, I wouldn't want to face the Nords on the battlefield. Their Huskars are pretty terrifying. I can ask the Lord if he has a quest, I guess. Oh, Oh wow, they've got like a huge army here actually. There's something over here. Maybe there'll be some bandits for us to take out. Some tracks. A force, unknown force of men, so maybe we won't check it out. We'll just search this forest or something. Maybe we'll drop by this village. Sadly, the game does have quite long pauses where you just seem to just wander forever across the land. Let's try and practice my sword skills a bit in this fight. Got one. Hooray. It's like a few successes. Okay, I got two. I'm getting the hang of the new swinging system. I turned off a lot of the reports just because they're just a big distraction. The main thing is just to know when my guy's getting slaughtered. Taking your damage. Having exact damage readouts is a bit like a bit immersion breaking in my opinion. Uh-oh. Okay, I can't see. As you can see. I can't see. Took a bit of damage, but I couldn't help it, so just couldn't see what's going on. Looks like my teammates won though, while I was struggling. That's good. Once again I can loot a load of really rubbishy equipment. Like stones. I'm surprised you can even sell stones for 1 gold. Whatever a dinar is worth. Now what? Recruit some more volunteers. Quite a few for that one. We'll get some from the next place as well. Oh, what's that? Ah, some allies I think. It's funny the way we're like in white on a white background. It's hard to tell. It's hard to spot the units, and it's hard to tell how many there are. Cool. It seems quite safe at the juncture of this this sea. Farmers. There's lots of mods for Warband, which I'm quite tempted to try, like the Game of Thrones mod and the Britain Walled. So we're back in Mountain Blade Warband. I'll just take a look at the situation. So we're down here in the south of the Viking kingdom, and yeah, I noticed that our Mongol friends are just across here. Always find them a bit of an issue to deal with due to this ridiculous amount of cavalry you have to deal with. So for now I think I want to head further north. So I think we'll venture up towards Kuror, gather up some more troops and see where we can go. Let's get marching. Keep an eye out for anyone we can train up against. These looters, maybe. If we can run them down. Need to level up as well. I think looters are like the easiest possible enemies in the game. What do we want? Surrender or die? Or charge the enemy.